And although it may feel like it, your first idea is hardly ever the best. Trust me. Something could be done there. To be honest, I really like how it turned out. Guys, I don't think you're listening to me when I say this. I can assure you, when you do this challenge, your art skills will improve. Yes, guys, your eyes do not deceive you. I have returned. Look, I know I've said this in past videos and will still disappear for a long time. But you guys have to understand, this year was crazy. The assignments they had me, it was brutal, man. But I stay relentless. This comeback, it's personal. So I'm done with school for the year. Now, I'm gonna put time, I'm gonna put focus on what really matters. So I'm back now, I promise. Let me not make any promises. Next year might be worse. The future's looking quite scary. Where am I, man? What up, YouTube? It's your boy Double M, and I'm coming back at you with another video. In this video, we're going back to the 3-word prompt challenge, where 3 randomly generated words are used to create an art piece. Now, this isn't a challenge that I came up with originally. I actually saw Sam Does Art do this challenge on his channel, and he got the idea from somebody on TikTok. So we have this random TikTok user thing. Make sure to watch Sam's video though. And also, this isn't my first time with this challenge. I have a video where I attempted the challenge for the first time, so make sure to check that out as well. I thought about it in the beginning, but to be honest, I don't see myself being consistent with this challenge on my channel. This might be the last time you see me do this challenge on this channel. But if you guys want me to be consistent with it, just let me know. But either way, I'm gonna still be doing the challenge because it's that good of a challenge. Guys, I don't think you're listening to me when I say this. I can assure you, when you do this challenge, your art skills will improve. But enough chit chat. Let's get to the words, shall we? So again, we have 3 randomly generated words, all of them being adjectives. So the first set, we have stale, combative, and cloudy. Next set, we have murky, rainy, and cold. Something could be done there. Let's try one more set. Icy, loving, and efficient. Something could be done there. Something could be done there. Let's try one more. Fabulous, orange, and magnificent. Something could be. Let's try one more. Bloody, lovely, and dynamic. Something could be done there. And these are some good sets, man. Okay guys, listen, wait. I really like these sets, man. I really do. Except that first one. But this one is the one that I really like. So let's see what we can cook up with this one. Reading these prompts, what I have in mind is to draw some warrior type princess drawing, some warrior princess type thing. She could be standing with a weapon. She could be in an action pose. She could be in an action pose with a weapon, you know, something like that. But we can't just jump to the illustration just yet. We don't know how our character looks. Let me take you through my design process in actually figuring out how this character looks. Everything from the outfit to the accessories to the hairstyle, everything. You see, what I like to do when designing the outfits especially is to create a mood board of multiple references for the character. You see, reference is king. You can obviously see how this is a good tip for coming up with the outfit choices for your character, but overall it's still a good character design tip. You know, you don't have to limit yourself to making only one mood board. Make multiple if you have to. The idea is to come up with many ideas as possible, picking and choosing from each and every reference in your mood board. And although it may feel like it, your first idea is hardly ever the best. Trust me. What makes it a good overall character design tip is the fact that the more you do this, the more you understand the character that you are creating. Not only drawing, but creating. Their likes and dislikes, their favorite color, their preferred weapons. Things like this become obvious. Now, after sketching for a while, this was the outfit design I came up with. This was the design that I was gravitating towards. A mixture of these long fabrics with this gold jewelry and weaponry and armor. Okay, so after this, I experimented with some color variations, trying to come up with some more ideas on how I want the outfit that I chose to look like. Now, going through color variations of old outfits that I drew also helps. Because imagine you don't like the color of something in the outfit that you just drew. Putting that same color in one of the old outfits can even help with taking something that worked in the old outfit in the outfit that you chose, in the outfit that you are planning to further design. And like the multiple outfits, the first color variation is hardly ever going to be the best. So it's going to take a while for you to land on the one that you feel is the best. Okay, alright. Now that we're actually done with the outfit, let's design a little further, actually getting to the character. Other than the outfit, the hairstyle actually says a lot about the character because it's the way they chose to present themselves. Now I'm going to be honest with you. By the time I was busy with the outfit variations, I already knew the hairstyle I wanted for this character. But I still felt it was a good idea for me to go through the ideas that I had in mind so that I can see how they look on the character, so that I can see which one would look best. Because your first choice is hardly ever your best choice. Except for this time, the first choice was my best choice. Listen, I said hardly ever, not never. You get those exceptions. I don't know, it's something about the way the hair has been braided into the knot on the top that shows that level of royalty, while the rest of the hair is let loose to show that the character actually has some level of personality. After that, I decided to put all the process work together in a character sheet, showing how the character actually looks. Let me know what you guys think. Okay, so we have the character design, but we can't just jump into the illustration just yet. We need to thumbnail a couple of poses to know for sure how we're actually going to draw, how we're actually going to create this art piece. A mood board of references for poses also helped me get my poses. Again, reference is king. Whenever I create these poses, I create many poses, either being dynamic action poses or standing stagnant poses. It took a while to get the ugly poses out.
Yikes.
For me to get to the pose I really felt was the best for this illustration. Now, ladies and gentlemen, now is the time to get cooking. Okay, before we get to the illustration, there's something we need to talk about. Something we need to address. By the time I posted my last tutorial, we were at 800 subs. A few weeks after that, we hit 900. Guys, I remember that day, staying up for school and being a complete and utter mess. Looking at my phone and seeing 900 subs. Guys, the fact that you guys continue to watch, sub, and comment while I was amid battle with academia, I'm grateful, guys. Thank you guys for 900 subscribers. I am forever grateful. But I call upon you guys once again, needing your help once more. You see, 2023 is about to end, and we're so close to hitting 1,000 subscribers. So I'm calling upon you, if you have not, hit the subscribe button so we get that subscriber count up. Hit the subscribe button to join the double empire. Let's get to 1,000 before we get to 2024. Okay, it'll be greatly appreciated. I've been thinking about a Q&A for the 1K special. So if you have a couple of questions for that Q&A, drop them down in the comments. Just state if it's a comment for the Q&A or if it's an actual comment for the actual video. Okay, now let's get to the illustration, man. Breaking it down, let's start with what makes the piece fabulous. That I focus on having in the character design. Now see, in the character design, we have a mixture of these long fabrics with these gold jewelry and armor, right? With the gold, I wanted to have the character shine and stand out in a way, while the long fabrics would be captured in the wind in an interesting way, something to make the character stand out. Now, I thought of using the color orange in an interesting way, to make it obvious, but not make it obvious. You get me? Or you don't get me? Alright, let me explain. You see, I wanted to make the color orange obvious, but not by stuffing it in your face, by using a lot of oranges. You see, rather than have orange compete with other saturated colors, I wanted to use a little of it, but having it stand out of the dead and desaturated hues of the color orange in the character design. I wanted to do the same thing in the illustration by using a little bit of orange that stands out. You see that orange for the fire there. A little bit of orange that stands out of the other dead and desaturated colors, but also have it contrasted to a lot of grays and blues for the clouds and smoke. Now that I say is a good use of color theory. If you don't know a lick of color theory, don't even worry about it, I got you. There you go, after the video. In a way, tying all of these things together really makes the piece look good, but the one thing I feel really makes this piece magnificent is the pose. Now you see, what I like about the pose is it stands in a way that it doesn't have the character do too much, but allows the rest of the things in the illustration to do the talking. The shining of the gold, the fabric blowing in the wind, even the colors in the background, and especially that weapon that I added. I like how the pose allows the rest of the drawing to do the talking, while the pose is the only thing. I feel the pose is the main thing, not the only thing, but the main thing that makes this whole piece magnificent. To be honest, I really like how it turned out. I don't know what you guys think, man. If you liked it and enjoyed the process, go ahead and drop a like, And if you want to see me do more of this challenge on this channel, let me know down in the comments. I want you guys to try this challenge at your own time and see what you come up with, I want to thank you guys for making it to the end of the video. God bless, and until next time, double M out.